Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video we are going to learn how we can replace Redux library by using simple useReducer and useContext hook in React. As we know that we use Redux for global state management. Earlier in previous version of React, we do not have such kind of facility. But after the update version of 16.8 version of React, we have two hooks, useReducer and useContext for global state management. With the help of these two hooks, we can do the same task for which we have to use Redux. So in this video, we are going to learn how we can design a global state and how we can change global state by different components using React. For example, we have such kind of application in which we have an app component. Under this I have a component A, then component B and then component C. Under B component I have component C, and under D I have E and F. So I will make some changes from component A that will also reflect in component C. If I do change in component C, then that will also reflect in F and A. That means in different components we can manage global state that we are going to see in this example. For example, here I have a const. I say init size. The size of a font right now, suppose I say by default is 25 pixel. Now I say for creating a reducer function, I say here that in this reducer function we have two parameter, state and action, and here I say switch case and I pass here action, and under this action I say case, and I say here if we have a 30 pixels of size I am specify, then I return the state equal to 30 pixel like this. Then if there is a case of 40 pixel, then I say return state of 40 pixel. Then I say case 50 pixel, return state equal to, and I say 50 pixel. At the last I have default state, and here I say we return the same which we have is state. Save this and we have reducer function also. Now I create a global state variable by using reducer. So I say size and I say dispatch, and here I say useReducer, and I specify here reducer function, and I specify in its size for initialization. You see, we did this. Now for global state management I need to create context also. So I say const and I say size context equal to react dot create context. Here I can just pass empty. So this create context is design. Here we have size also, we have dispatcher also. So with the help of this I say size context. So I create first of all the component and I say dot provider, I say dot provider, and then we have a value. Under this value I pass object. So I say size equal to size, and I say action equal to dispatch. Like this I want to pass here. Then I create it here and I cut it and I just pass here. Save this and you see that we have passed here, we have provided all these value to this ABCD component. Here we pass here. Now what we do, we have done this. I want to use this in component A. First of all, use this context, and I say context size, and here I say use context, and under the use context I use here size context. I have to use here, this is create context, so I need to export it first of all, that's why it is not coming. So I need to export size context, and here I need to specify that we have size context like this, so I use it. Then we have size context. So what I do here, first of all I specify span tag here. Under this I say style, and I specify here that font size, I say font size here. Under this font size I say context size dot size, this way, and I close it, and I pass this here like this. Then I say div tag. Under this I need to create button, so I say button. I say class name. Here I specify button. I can say warning. Then I say on click. Here I specify that would be of context size dot we have here action, and here in action I specify the 30 pixel like this. Then I give here 30 pixel as a size. Save this, and you see that we have this button, so I copy this and I paste it 3 times. Here I specify 40 pixel, same here 40 pixel, then I say 50 pixel, same here 50 pixel. Then save this, and you see that we have here 30, 40, 50. We are doing this, so we design something professional. So I say class name, I say m space 2 for space. Here also I specify space also m2, same here m2, same here margin 2. Save this, and now you see we have some same kind of functionality I want to use in C also. Under we have this A, B, D, so I want under C, because under the B we have C. So under this C I want to display this, and I want to change to C, and here also I want to change it to C, and here also. Save this. Now in E after F, under this I want to change it, so again copy paste F, again copy paste F, and I change it to here also, I change it to here also. Save this, and you see that we have the global state management now. So under C we have this component, under F we have, if I change here 40, you see all change. If I say 30, you see all are changing to 30. If I say 40, if I say 50, you see all are changing. Just by any place I can manage this state. It's a global state management example. You see that I change here, then automatically in 3 places I change. If I change here, then automatically all 3 places are changed. If I click here, then automatically all 3 are changed. So why they are changing? Because globally we are managing the size of a font. If any place I change the size, then all the size reflect in all the components. That is called global state management, that we can do with the help of useContext and useReducer in React. So now we do not require to use Redux, but Redux also have some more advantages, if because other old applications also using those Redux, but in new application we prefer to use useReducer and useContext. If we have a good command on this, then we can manage global state with the help of these hooks. We doesn't require Redux also. So that's all in this video. I think you learned something. If you learned, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.